Aloha my friends, Kristina here, and I am so happy to be back in a new video with you today to share with you how to live sustainably with my top 5 plant-based tips. Simba is demanding my attention right now. I know, honey. Oh my goodness. This cuddle bug, he's purring in my ear. I know you want my attention right now. Can you wait? No. No, we cannot wait. No. Look at them. Say hi. In honor of Earth Month, I wanted to share with you some tips and tricks on how you can go plant-based, how you can incorporate more sustainability into your life, some zero waste tips and tricks, even some non-toxic products that you can incorporate as well. This video is filled with so much good information. It is my deepest desire to not only live better, but to leave a lighter footprint on this planet and to create a positive impact. So for me, this video is very important, and I hope that it inspires you to live more sustainably. I'm going to be referencing a lot of different things in this video, so if there's anything that you have a question about, please see the description below. I've even created a blog post referencing all of my favorite things possible that are sustainable, vegan, zero waste, non-toxic, all of the things, so please be sure to check out my blog post in the description below. We're going to be talking about how to go plant-based, how to incorporate more sustainability into your lifestyle, how to reduce your waste or go zero waste, how to grow your own food. I'll be sharing my favorite non-toxic products. We're going to touch a little bit on composting, and we're even going to talk a little bit about secondhand clothing, fast fashion alternatives, and climate neutral brands. So many of you are interested in health and wellness, and sustainability is such a huge part of this conversation. I am so happy to share with you that this video is in collaboration with OSEA, one of my favorite vegan, cruelty-free, non-toxic, seaweed-based skincare lines. I've talked about OSEA so much. I just love their products. I use them on my face and all over my body every single day. You've seen me talk about them in my morning and my evening routine videos, and I just cannot recommend them enough. Not only are their non-toxic products delicious to use on your skin, but also they are sustainably made and sourced from seaweed, and they are good for the environment as well. All around, OSEA is a plant-based, earth-friendly product, and I cannot recommend it enough. I'm going to be talking about OSEA a little bit later on in this video, but I just wanted to let you know that OSEA is offering you 10% off your entire vegan skincare order using the code that's in the description below or the code that is on the screen. If you're interested in giving yourself a little glow up or taking better care of your face or your skin, give OSEA a try. If you're looking for some recommendations, I've included my top 3 favorite facial products in the description below for you, and I have to recommend their Undaria algae body oil. This oil is rich, luxurious, and non-greasy, and it leaves your skin feeling silky, soft, smooth, and glowing. It's formulated with acai, babasu, and hand-harvested Undaria seaweed that's soaked in barrels of cold-pressed oils for up to 6 months. I'm always generally massaging it onto my skin. OSEA is a wonderful, cruelty-free, vegan, California-made, and climate-neutral product to enjoy this Earth Day month. Your discount is waiting for you below, and enjoy. There is so much goodness in today's video, and I cannot wait to dive in. Let's get started.
I believe living compassionately on this planet is essential. There's a symbiotic harmony that happens when you begin to incorporate more peaceful practices into your daily routines. Not only do you notice yourself feeling better and living more in alignment with wellness, but also the planet and the animals benefit as well. Many of us live on this planet without being fully aware as to how our actions can impact other living beings or the environment around us. Every choice we make does make a difference. How you spend your money does matter. You vote with your choice and with your dollar. Small changes over time can add up to create big change. Nature and wildlife are quickly disappearing. We really need every person right now to begin incorporating sustainability into their lives. Our world depends on it. I'm happy to share with you my top 5 ways on how to live sustainably. I'll be the first to admit that while I have mastered some of these, I'm very much a work in progress on others. Every day I work towards being better and making better choices, and I do believe that this is what matters most. We must continue to educate ourselves on sustainability so that we can better contribute to help make this world become a better place. It's not just about us, but also future generations of all living beings to come. My first tip or recommendation on how to live more sustainably is to eat more plant-based meals and go vegan. Eating more plant-based meals free of meat, dairy, and animal products is not only beneficial to your body, but also the animals and the planet as well. According to studies by the University of Oxford, eating a plant-based diet is one of the biggest ways to reduce your impact on planet Earth to help our climate crisis. Animal agriculture is the biggest driver of deforestation, as forests are cleared to make way to growing animal material feed and grazing. Not to mention, we are running out of land and space to grow food for the world's expanding population. 1/3 of the world's cereal crop is fed to animals for more meat, fish, and dairy consumption. Squandering any food is wasteful, but when meat, fish, or dairy are thrown away, all of the grain and water resources used to produce these items are considered a waste too. Currently, more than 1 million animals are threatened with extinction, due not only to the climate crisis, but also animal agriculture. Half of the world's marine species are on the brink of extinction. Many people believe that going vegan or plant-based is solely about wellness, but it's much more than that. It's also about not contributing to more cruelty in the world. There are infinite benefits to going vegan and to consuming more plant-based meals. Some of my favorite recommended documentaries that help to change lives are Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, What the Health, Forks Over Knives, Earthlings, Kiss the Ground, and many more listed in my blog post. For more educational information or inspiration, you can follow my friends at Plant Based News, Seaspiracy, Sea Legacy, Forks Over Knives, and We Are Veganuary, just to name a few. Since we're talking about sustainability, one way to live in alignment with nature is to grow your own food. You can start growing a garden or plant fruit trees. If you have a small space, you can even try growing sprouts or microgreens on your countertops. Fresh is always best. There are many ways in which you can begin to grow your own food and start reconnecting with your food. If you're looking for the best quality organic and non-GMO seed starter kits, I use and recommend the ones from True Leaf Market, and I have linked all of those below for you. Let's touch a little bit on juicing. Don't forget about juicing. If you're just getting into this lifestyle and trying to find your way, an easy way to get in more nutrients and to drink your greens is through juicing. I have so many recipes on my channel for you to try. The health benefits of juicing are endless, and it provides you with more options to try on this lifestyle. If you're looking for a new juicer, give the new Nama J2 juicer a try. I love it because it saves me time and prep, and it also allows me to batch juice several jars of juice at a time. I've included a special $55 off code, link for you below. I believe that everyone can commit to consuming less animal products if they wish to do so. One plant-based meal a day makes a huge difference for your body and the planet. My second tip to live more sustainably is to use non-toxic products. A part of being sustainable is being a conscious consumer. We vote with our dollar, and it's our job to shop responsibly for products with brands who are also in alignment with eco-friendly and cruelty-free practices. Several brands are changing their approach to either go organic, be climate neutral, use less harmful additives, use less toxic chemicals, and more. More and more studies are coming out showing that many toxic ingredients can be linked to cancer, disease, chronic illness, and more. What you put on your body matters just as much as what you put in your body. Make sure it's good for you, the animals, and the planet. One of my favorite non-toxic and cruelty-free vegan brands is OSEA, a seaweed-based and climate-neutral skincare line. OSEA's products are part of my morning and daily routines. I've made several videos before showing you how I use their products on my face and skin. I love washing my face every morning and evening with their facial cleansing mud mixed with their vitamin C polish, followed by their hyaluronic C serum, then their blemish balm and other moisturizers. They've recently reformulated their hyaluronic C serum to be even better, reducing fine lines and wrinkles to help tighten the skin. I'm absolutely obsessed with their Undaria Algae Body Oil and their newest Undaria Algae Body Butter. Both of these moisturizers leave your skin feeling soft and silky without the use of harmful chemicals. They also come in beautiful glass bottles with eco-friendly packaging. If you're interested in trying OSEA's vegan skincare products, you can get 10% off your entire order by using the code linked below and on the screen. I hope you give them a try and enjoy. Other eco-friendly products that I love and use are linked below for you as well and are linked on my website at FullyRaw.com. I recently did a giveaway with OSEA, Vitamin A Swim, and Blue Jay electric bikes, and it was so much fun. When looking for non-toxic products, make note to find clean beauty products and home care products. Look for products that use less chemically driven ingredients and that are better for the animals and the planet. My third tip to live more sustainably is to reduce your waste and compost. Go zero waste. Learning how to best reduce my waste and go zero waste was an area I definitely needed improvement in, and I've studied many practices to help me get closer to this goal. I've always been good at composting my fruits and veggie scraps, but I wanted to get even better at approaching consumerism in a more conservative and sustainable approach. Let's touch on composting for a moment. There are several ways to get started with composting. For years, I have simply purchased compostable and biodegradable bio bags for my trash, and I've filled them with my scraps, buried a hole, and buried the bag. It decomposes naturally and turns back into soil. Since living on a farm, there have been other ways I've explored composting. There are many different compost bins available for purchase, and you can simply spread composted soil in your yard, pots, or garden. Vitamix recently released their compact food cycler, where it recycles and transforms fruit cores, vegetable peels, and more food scraps into fertilizer and reduces your family's food waste. The Vitamix food cycler is an easy way to reduce food waste and to take care of yourself and the planet. Their food cycler is currently on sale, and I've linked it below for you. Other ways to reduce your waste are to avoid plastics. Ask for paper instead of plastic. Pay attention to how products are wrapped. Paper wrapping is always more sustainable and better for the planet. I now avoid plastic like the plague. Simply search on Google how plastics are ruining our earth. It's devastating. Microplastics are now being found in marine wildlife bodies as well as in human bodies as well. Another way to reduce your waste is to avoid fast fashion and start looking into finding thrift shops or swapping for secondhand clothing. Fast fashion and the fashion industry in general have contributed much to animal cruelty and climate issues. I'll have a future video coming up soon on some of my favorite sustainable and organic clothing brands and swimsuits. Stay tuned for this. Use organic options whenever possible. In general, they will be better for the planet and hopefully created with more intentionality and consciousness than other products. Small batch is where it's at. This is an opportunity to start supporting more small businesses in the world that are doing good. Go paperless! Sign up for paper statements online instead of getting them sent to you every month. Save the trees and go plant a tree. Recycle correctly. Don't just throw away your trash and think that they will separate your recyclables for you. Do you know that if you don't organize your rubbish properly, it all just gets thrown away as regular trash? Be responsible in organizing what can be recycled and what not. Drive less. Plan your trips to help save you gas. It saves you money and helps the environment. Travel sustainably. If you're going to travel, try to travel as sustainably as possible. Flying isn't environmentally friendly, but there are ways to travel in which you leave a lighter footprint. You can look more into this. Support more climate neutral brands and be conscious of all your purchases. Remember, you vote with your dollar. My fourth tip to live more sustainably is to conserve water. Fresh water is becoming more and more difficult to come by nowadays. Humans have truly taken over and polluted many of our natural resources. Having clean water is absolutely essential for all of us, and we must treat how we source and use water with more care. It goes without saying that we want to drink clean water and we want to have enough water to drink, bathe, clean, and utilize for daily chores. When you're not using water, turn off the spout. Don't leave water running. Set up water bins and save gallon containers of water for emergencies. Set up rain barrels as a more conservative approach. If you're looking for a good water filter, I use an AquaTrue water filter and I've included a link below along with a $100 off discount. That's in the description for you. We cannot live without water. Be conscious of how you use it and how you conserve it. My fifth tip on how to live more sustainably is to leave a lighter footprint and conserve energy. Going green in terms of energy use is another area in which I am working to improve. You can find ways in which to power your home and necessities which are more earth-friendly and sustainable than others. Look into getting solar panels or supplying your home with a cleaner source of energy. Look into more electric ways of powering your necessities. Drive less or use a bike. Electric bikes are all the rage nowadays. Ride your bike instead of driving to work. As mentioned prior, look into more sustainable ways of traveling or be more selective with your traveling as to help save natural resources. Clean with more non-toxic cleaning products and start reducing your use of mass-produced items. What I've shared with you here is only the beginning. There are so many more ways to live sustainably. I hope this list of my recommended items has helped to plant some seeds for you. I hope this inspires you to live with an eco-friendly consciousness in mind and to vote more with your dollar. Every step we take towards a more plant-based lifestyle matters. I'm taking many of these steps in my life, and I hope to have you join me.
I hope you all have enjoyed this video on how to live more sustainably, and I hope that you have loved my top 5 plant-based tips. If you have more tips that I have missed, please be sure to include them in the comment section below and share with all of us. If you have liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button because there is only more goodness to come. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey and community with me. If you're interested in checking out any of OSEA's vegan, cruelty-free, non-toxic, sustainable, and climate-neutral skincare products, please check out the link in the description below and you can get 10% off your entire order by using the code that is on the screen. I've included a list of all of my favorite recommendations in the description below for you as well, for those of you who want to know where to start. For all other questions or recommendations that you might want to reference, I've included a blog post for you with all of my favorite products and links, and that is also included in the description below for you. It's also available for you on my website at FullyRaw.com. Thank you again so much for joining me in this video today. It has been an honor and a pleasure to share this time with you. I hope this video impacts your life in many ways, and I hope that it inspires you to go out and live more sustainably. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Sending you my hugs and my love. Bye.